Steady now.
After proving how beautifully fighting games could play on PlayStation Portable from early on in the handheld's life with Tekken Dark Resurrection, gamers eagerly awaited Namco's further efforts in the following years. A few years later, sister series SoulCalibur would finally get its turn with Broken Destiny. Looking to translate the fourth entry to the portable space, Project Soul's effort proves just as technically capable with a sterling conversion that sacrifices little on the battlefield once blades start swinging. But, a touch disappointingly, it's not quite as content-rich as other fighting games on the platform. Nevertheless, series fans should still get their fill here.
Every battle is connected to the two opposing swords.
You can do nothing to stop me!
Give up. This is the end of the line.
Although not a direct port, Broken Destiny borrows a fair amount from 2008's SoulCalibur 4. Aspects such as the soul gauge, armor destruction, and critical finishes all carry over from the aforementioned title, which essentially sees fighters punished for guarding too often. Letting the gauge drop sees pieces of armor destroyed and opens fighters up to flashy finishes. Interestingly, almost all of the roster is available from the get-go, though the awkward Star Wars cameos are subbed for the much more fitting appearance of Kratos from God of War. His Blades of Chaos make for a fun armament, allowing you to pummel down foes and even swing with them. New character Dampier also proves a welcome addition, with his comedic fighting style garnering a chuckle. The game handles very well with the system, as while the D-pad can cause issues with combos, the series' accessibility remains and allows you to pull off potent moves without having to memorise lengthy combo strings. On top of all this, all of the stages carry over from the previous installment, along with an additional zone themed after the Challenge of the Gods area. Remarkably, the stages match the clarity and detail of the console counterparts. Indeed, this SoulCalibur is a fantastic looking portable title.
Put your weapon down if you wish to live.
Yield or be forced out of the way.
Characters look crisp and retain most of their intricate detail, animations are silky smooth, and performance never dips even through the fiercest fights on the most crowded stages. Installing the game to your storage also improves loading times to incredibly rapid speeds, which proves fantastic compared to other PSP titles. The audio is bombastic, with incredible music and strong voice work remaining crystal clear even on a handheld. Strikes remain impactful and add an edge to combat, the booming narrator hypes each fight, and it remains an auditory treat. Things seem stellar so far, and indeed, playing Broken Destiny is fun. Unfortunately, the selection of modes feel disappointingly thin next to the likes of Tekken Dark Resurrection, especially for solo players. The Gauntlet is the main meat of the single-player experience, taking you through 34 chapters with your chosen character and following the exploits of Cassandra and Hilda as they look to heal the latter's father. While this sounds promising on paper, it's essentially an elongated tutorial. Missions last mere minutes as you must utilise guarding and quick attacks while low on health. It can certainly help you find your footing, and it offers a few rewards for an initial completion, but the non-canonical story feels quite throwaway, and the nature of this mode lacks replayability. It pales next to substantial modes like Weapons Master from the second game. The rest of the modes range in quality. Trials somewhat resembles an arcade mode, coming in 3 types. Attack sees you scoring more based on chained attacks, Defense scores you with counterattacks and guards, while Endless serves as survival. They're fun and encourage score chasing, but a lack of leaderboards shortens their longevity. Quick Match offers AI fights as you aim to climb the ranks and earn titles with victories, though the computer proves quite brutal in this mode. Versus lets you fight against other players via ad hoc, and it's where Broken Destiny really comes alive. There's customization, though it's limited this time in terms of options and save slots, but it's nice to see, even if the armour is merely cosmetic this time around. Training lets you practice and offers as many options as ever. It's not a poor selection by any means, but it will definitely feel a touch thin for lone wolves. Despite these woes, SoulCalibur Broken Destiny proved a capable handheld fighter that genre aficionados should still enjoy. Technically stellar, mechanically sturdy, and translating well to the PSP, it offers quality weapons-based fighting on the go. It's just a shame the modes aren't quite as compelling, with the gauntlet proving unsatisfying and the remaining modes not quite hitting the spot. That being said, competitive gamers and die-hard SoulCalibur fans should still check this out.
You win! The difference in our goals was the deciding factor.